Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about environmental issue which is very important for our planet. This is the air pollution. What is air pollution? Air pollution is a mix of particles and gases that can reach harmful concentrations both outside and indoors. Air pollution worldwide is a growing threat to human health and natural environment. Air pollution touches all parts of our planet. In the picture, you can see how affected our planet. Of course, it is affecting our health through the food we eat, the water we drink, and the air we breathe. Poor air quality can develop serious breathing and health problems, such as asthma and chronic bronchitis. Therefore, for these reasons, everyone should protect air and everyone should keep their mind that air is one of the most important elements for our planet. Air has oxygen, which makes most living things in our planet breathe, and without air, I mean oxygen, we wouldn't be alive to this day. There are many causes of air pollution. First, there is invisible and visible air pollutions, but both of them can make people sick and can pollute waterways, or we can say can cause the global warming. Invisible pollutants are not as noticeable, but they can be just as deadly. Examples of invisible pollutants include carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide. And according to World Health Organizations, they claim that air pollution is responsible for 7 million deaths each year. Can you imagine? 7 million, much more than any serious disease and road accidents. And in picture you see the facts. Over 2 million, nearly 1 million, and this is 2 million because of there are many people live in Western Pacific region. And for these facts, everyone should protect our air. And invisible killer, we called it is the invisible killer because people cannot see this killer. But it is interesting that people cause this invisible killer. They cause invisible air pollutant, and people suffer from this serious disease because of air pollution. And major air pollutants are invisible. Also large amounts of them concentrated in areas such as big cities can be seen as smoke. One often visible air pollutant is particulate matter, especially when the surfaces of buildings and other structures have been exposed to it for long periods of time, or when it's present in large amounts. You can see differences between the picture. It is a visible, and people see this picture and they still continue to pollute our air. Now I want to talk about another problem. It is the acid rains, which is air pollution caused acid rains. When air pollution, specifically sulfur oxides and nitrogen oxides, are realized into sky through fossil fuel burning, it creates a acid rain. Acid rain is caused by a chemical reaction that begins when compounds like sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are realized into the air. They enter the air, and these substances can rise very high into the atmosphere, and they react with water, oxygen, and of course the other chemicals, and they make acid rain. Human activities are the main cause of acid rain. Over the past few decades, humans have realized so many different chemicals into the air that they have changed the mix of gases in the atmosphere. power of plants realize the majority of sulfur dioxide and much of the nitrogen oxide when they burn fossil fuels such as coal or to produce electricity. In addition, the exhaust from cars, trucks and buses release nitrogen oxides and sulfur dioxide into the air. These pollutants cause acid rain. In the another picture, you can see how started, and people use cars with oil and petrol engines, or people burning fossil fuels. It all affected and cause acid rains. And I want to give an example and facts about the acid rain. It is still killing lakes. Imagine that 95,000 lakes in North America have been damaged by these rains. It is the very bad for our planet, and we have a time to protect our planet. And I want to give an solutions. Firstly, encourage the production and use of renewable energy instead of fossil fuels. Everyone avoid from use fossil fuels and should use this kind of energy which our planet give us this opportunity. And also we can say that encourage the use of electric cars, use cycles. This is the most important for our part of our solutions, because the solution of the problem of the acidification of the environment is in the hands of humans. They need to reduce pollutant emissions. For this, there needs to be a commitment and government and corporate level to drive a series of measures. And also plants to absorb polluted air. I think from my side it is the best variant, and it is the more cheaper than other solutions, because we know that trees play a vital role removing pollutants from the air. Plants are often seen as the lungs of an ecosystem because they absorb carbon dioxide and emit oxygen. And that's all for my presentation. Thanks for listening.